Hi everyone and welcome back to Benidorm. Another day in the office down by the Levante Beach, and quick time check, let you know what time it is. Time's about 3 minutes past 3, and yeah, it's getting a bit cooler now, guys. So if you are out this month, probably recommend bringing maybe a jumper, maybe a pair of trousers as well. About 4 o'clock-ish, 5-ish. It does go cold at this time of year. So yeah, that is the kind of time we used to get back to the hotel when we were holidaying here at about 4 o'clock-ish at winter. Just said that. Not a gorgeous day on the Levante Beach, but the usual thing happens. People leave their rubbish, which is irritating really, because literally like, down there is a bin, and I think there's about like one every couple yards, I think. Yeah, as I said, one every couple yards, so like been there, been further down, so does make you sort of question why would people leave their rubbish on the beach. I mean, there were a rumour going round that Levante Beach had been given an award as like the cleanest beach in Benidorm, man. Really, I don't believe it. I'll probably say none of the beaches I do are really that clean to be actually given like a blue award in cleanliness. But I guess that's just the world nowadays. Anyway, try cut across here, show you this thing, the classroom of the sea, which I don't even think they're using it at the moment, guys. Used to be the Martinez Alejos Villa. Bit of history there. I didn't even know it used to be called that, but anyway, that's what's in there now. Like a weird shaped building that for the few months it's been built, I think it's been built like 2 years now, I have hardly seen it ever used. But I mean, I guess it's for the best really, getting rid of like old buildings that aren't in use and like re-modernising them, but still there are a lot more places that are like that in Benidorm, a lot more places that have actually gone abandoned and nothing really going on. Anyway, flip you around. Levante Beach cottoning up now. I think now's the sort of time that people do tend to just pack up stuff and head back to the hotel for maybe a bit of a nap, bit of a chill before that night out on Benidorm town. We'll just say as well, do be careful when you're coming over. Don't think because it's up end of season it's no longer summer. Benidorm's less busier to all the con artists and all the crimes, the pickpockets, etc. Yeah, that think they've all disappeared. I can well and truly assure you that they are in fact still here. Does look rather quiet on the beach when it starts getting of a night afternoon, don't it? Quite peaceful actually. Anyway, zoom in a bit. Cable ski is now shut, I believe. I think other trips are still taking place. For example, if you can see that somewhere out there on the horizon, I think the boat trip to Peacock Island, of course, right out there somewhere, there it is, Island of Benidorm. Let me know down below if you've ever been, because from what I've heard, it's just some island with a few birds and a bar. I know I got these things still used for like sort of points of interest, so I'll probably explained it a lot in vids, because it's a good idea really. Like if a kid gets lost or something, or probably more likely an adult gets lost, like they've got something to like notice. I mean, if you're in a group or you're with kids and they want to like go off on their own or something, you can just say, well, like, meet us by the big green train or something, which is like right there. So point of interest, like, helps kids who go missing, and probably unbelievably helps the adults who go missing when they've had a bit too much to drink. Coming up to the split area of Levante Beach now, known as the split area because it is the area that usually gets damaged in the storms. And well, of course it does make you think the amount of storms we have had in Benidorm over the years, the amount of bad damage, you do tend to kind of think, well, like, why isn't there better defences done? And here is what I'm on about, the split area. The area, yeah. Good team, mate. Yes, good team. Liverpool. Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It is the area that does get washed out and does tend to fill with a lot of raw sewage. Yeah, here's the funny part. You see little kids playing it like it is some sort of little play pool, which, crazy.
What name are you on YouTube?
Benidorm Crazy Marcus.
Crazy Marcus.
Yeah.
Benidorm Crazy Marcus.
Cheers, mate.
Are you on YouTube? Benidorm!
People's happy when the sun's shining.
What's your name on YouTube? Okay.
Anyway, guys, yeah, where was I? So, yeah, hit the like, hit subscribe. Go check out Matt Mike as well, all our other channels. AI Drop Nation, go check that out. And if you think the TV on the if you think the programmes on TV nowadays are a bit shite, go check out Visit Memory Lane TV for classic TV shows and films you may have forgot about, such as the classic Norman Wisdom film On the Beat, one of my personal favourites, always a good laugh. And now, time to finish off. Something I haven't done for a while, guys. Hang on, got the active track on. Partly using a fancy camera, if it works. Don't want to. Okay, anyway. So as always, it's another day in the office. It's another day in paradise. Adios, mi bueno amigos. See you next time.